Hello there, guys. It is Shark Hunter 21, and we are back in Nier Automata. So we're going to start off this one real quick. Just going to read off a couple of the weapon stories. 2, I'm pretty confident. I haven't gotten to. 1, I think not, but we'll see. What's the harm? So first, we'll read about the machine sword level 3. I found a famous human book today, but after reading it 10 times, it still makes no sense to me. What possible attraction could there be in such a thing? It depends on the book you're reading. Iron Will level 3. The sword sighed softly, pleased to finally be at rest. But before it could peacefully crumble into dust, a group of power-hungry fools took it up and denied its reverie anew. Alright, and I want to say the other one is the Type 40 Fists. Updating data, checking data, purge conversation log. That's as well as I think I got it. As far as everything else goes, got a couple things. I was actually able to go to where they are now. We can actually go to the coast, no problem. I guess we could always go there, really. It was just a matter of if we didn't know we could go there. So, yeah. So we'll run by them. And this guy now, I've got him to where I need to give him 100,000. So we'll do that. This one, we got another request from our operator, and it's right next to us actually, so we'll get that. And we might see about this. It depends if Ingalls is ready, really. So, let's check. Isn't it this one? That was that one. Right? Yeah, no, data analysis freak too. And oh yeah, we got a bevy of other freaking side quests right now. So, yeah. Hold on. Am I missing something here? Oh, here we go. Operator 210 request. Desired contents of this request are spelled out below. Please gather the following information. Vestiges of human life from the large-scale ruins in the desert. These ruins are the remains of what was once a residential area complex of multiple dwellings. Photograph these vestiges and send them to me. Okay. Easy enough. Alright. I did level up a bit, of course. I changed some things around. I think. Let me check here. So as far as our chips go, let's see. So we got that one. Overclock. It basically gives you which time. Like it says, we get a second and a half of not slow down time, but just stop time. And we get to move. We get that. Auto heal. Deadly. Just tons of good stuff. I mean, really, with a lot of it, it's just a matter of making sure we've got, or I'm sorry, not making sure, but ensuring that we have certain chips fused together and all. Yeah, it'll be. Okay, so there's actually a robot up on a ledge that I really want to get to. Actually, I kind of want to get over here. Actually, there's 2.
That machine. I think something's wrong with it.
Wise machine. Hello? Anybody home in there? Come on, I know you can hear me. What are you doing here? Analysis. Scans indicate no mechanical malfunctions in this unit, therefore it must be deliberately ignoring you. So it's going to be like that, is it? Okay. Not sure what that one's deal is, but okay. We will go check with the other one. It's just up here. This might be the easiest side quest ever. Oh boy. Let's see. Hello, anybody home in there? Okay, so there's that. The city runs near the tower. Actually, I'm not. Oh no, I know where that is. Hold on. Sure, it's gonna be another one of these bots, but let's figure out exactly, or try to figure out exactly what's going on with it. Excuse me. Should be right up there. Alright. But yeah, the plan today is I want to knock out a couple of side quests. And then, from there, I want to just jump into the story real quick, open up a couple places for us. That business. Oh, shit. Come on. Oh, I also. Ooh, don't shoot that robot. I'll just figure out how to lock on. How about that? Somewhat useful, I guess. And. Alright. Sorry I shot you. Alright. Seriously? Maybe I'm not. Am I not able to interact with these ones? It's peculiar. Very peculiar. Okay. You know what? I think actually what I want to do, since we are already so close to the damn forest, let's go ahead and make our way forward, because why the hell not? Did I just jump through the metal? Probably. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I do just want to open up some new areas, possibly get some new weird stuff. Oh, shit. I almost forgot, actually. Before we do that, I found some other stuff. Let's see here. Factory cafeteria sign. Let's see. August menu. Let's see. Monday, croquettes from Saturday. Tuesday, French fry surprise. That sounds terrible. Wednesday, meatless meat, potatoes. I mean, don't get me wrong, potato stew sounds good, but why be a bastard and say meatless meat stew? Thursday, buttered potatoes. Friday, potato curry. Uh-oh. Saturday, potato salad. Sunday, potato gratin. All meals supposed to be consumed at full. Employees who do not consume their meals will have their workload increased by 30%. So, I'm guessing since there's such a high potato diet going on here, that screams to me that they ran out of most other vegetables or fruits. Because potatoes are pretty goddamn easy to grow. It's pretty hard to mess up a potato farm. I'll say that. Let's see. Paper attached vehicle. Oh. Traffic violation notice. License custody certificate number MyA 4321. Date and time of notification July 21st. Good old 21. PM 2013. So that's 8/13 if it's going by military time, I think. Let's see. Affiliation, rank and name of notifier. Mahama Police Station Police Constable Kenichi Sato. Issued to Yosuke Sato. Violation details exceeding the speed limit by 30 kilometers to 30. Really? You ticketed him for going. Wow, that sucks. A lithograph. Rule 432. The jar-bound lizard must be captured. Excuse me. Long ago, an aged man threw out his back after gazing upon a lizard in a jar. His young wife departed to call the doctor, only to vanish and never return. The surrounding villagers spread rumors of how she had fled, but the man paid them no heed, instead fiercely insisting that the lizard must be captured. It's weird. Thou shalt not live on level ground, Rule 106. Oh, is this from Nier, that town that had all the fucking rules? Like there was like 10,000 something rules or some hilarious number. Anyway, this rule had its origins in a tragic past. We masked people originally inhabited the plains along the coast, but one day our village was destroyed by a great wall of water. This rule is a valuable teaching that represents what our ancestors learned from that disaster. Project Gestalt Report 6. So this is the first one I found. Right? Just the title. It's red. I haven't read it. That's what red means. New, obviously. As soon as I saw that, I was like, okay, I'm not going to read this until we get another recording. So here we go. April 1st, 2044, summary. Today's committee meeting was canceled due to the absence of majority of members. The contact network for urgent absences is to be confirmed at a later date. Not much there. Now, this is what I meant to get to. This was the letter to the Forest King. Obviously, as it reads, a bit of a long read, but stick with me. Here lies the Forest King Ernst. This exalted individual was the earliest among us to awaken to his own will. For this reason, did we name him our regent. Looking to sow the seeds of his will in others, His Highness distributed his own precious parts. His retainers were the first to be so blessed, followed by his subjects. And in doing so, he brought forth a paradise, one made for machines alone. Through his gifts did we learn of of the thing called ego, and eventually our own selves. So, in case you don't know, there's the ego, superego, and the id. It's a little complicated, but I'd highly suggest looking that up if you're into psychology at all. It's a fantastic way of getting to know yourself. I'll say that. And just as ego gives way to emotion, so did emotion lead us to feel great loyalty to our king. But our king was too great, too kind. Having distributed his parts, it became difficult for him to function, and he soon fell into a deep and silent sleep. Now the only path left to us, his loyal vassals, is to construct a kingdom of eternal peace, one which lives up to his magnanimous heart of our king. And so, as a sign both of our resolve and our gratitude, we leave in this place a chip made from our combined parts. Your spirit lives on in us, O great king, and so we implore you to rest in peace. The Forest Kingdom, its citizens as one. So, yeah, the Forest King apparently was a pretty good guy. Or robot. Alright. La-di-dee-la-di-dum. Can't get through there. Not yet. Wait, am I supposed to be? No, I gotta go to Pascal. That's right. I gotta drop off the liquid. Yeah. Was it the liquid? Yeah, it was the liquid. My bad. Jumping the gun a little. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Alright, so I have no idea what those wise robots are all about, but we'll see, I guess. And actually, we will be able to upgrade a couple of the weapons to the final level. I think I mentioned in the last playthrough, or I should say play session. Technically, it was finishing playthrough. Anyway, that... Ooh, and I can actually talk to what's-his-face, too. Sweet. That we had found the smith who could level our stuff up to level 4, so we'll run it to him. Okay. You down there? Whoop. Wrong button. Oh ho! Change your mind about investing, have we? Mind you, we're talking the meager amount of 100,000 G. Why, you can find that rolling around in the bottom of any beggar's cup. Do it! Are you certain? Then the time has come. Time for the foremost genius of his generation to perfect the greatest invention of the age. Right then, off to work! I just know I can make this happen. 1 week later. It's finally I can't talk at all. It is finally complete, the greatest invention of this or any generation. Or it was meant to be. Sadly, I have failed. It was meant to be a launch tower for sending rockets to the very moon itself. Now outside. And while the craft it launched did soar into the lofty darkness of outer space, it regrettably did not reach the moon. What are we talking about? Again, hold on. There's a... In Nier, there was this robot... I can't... Beepy. A robot that you fought named Beepy. It turned out that you didn't actually kill the robot. It and some other robots took a rocket to the moon, but maybe it didn't make it. Kind of sucks if that's true. Instead, it landed on Mars. Wow. It's also damnably frustrating. I'm the world's foremost genius, after all. Never before have I slipped the bitter brew of defeat. Sit. Unit data. Oh, he's a shop now. Still, all is not lost. I'll gladly sell you some of the materials the rocket carried back from the red and desolate planet. What do you got? Oh! Yes! He sells the goddamn meteorite shards. Bitchin'! Alien mask. Oh, that's an accessory. Oh shit, yeah. We'll get 4 of those. Why not? I look forward to a fruitful working relationship in the future. Quite. Sweet. Alright. No, that's not it. There we go. Oh. Damn it. 9! God damn it, 9. Would you face the camera? Hold on. Try to get him down here. Nope. He refuses. 9. Kill me, man. Kill me, Smalls. Alright, well, we'll get a shot of his face here in due time. La-di-dee. But that's good to hear. If that is talking about BP specifically, that they actually made it to Mars. Yep, that's creepy. Okay. All then. Alright, Pascal. You got some business, girl. Oh yeah, no, No, that already happened.
Oh, it's 9S and 2B, yes? Those machines cost quite the ruckus, don't you think?
We need to talk.
Of course. I'll help however I can.
I don't see anything different here. I don't think so.
Yes, 2B?
I just want to make sure we're running through all these, just in case.
Yes, 2B?
Alright.
Pascal,
Yes, 2B?
aside from this village, are there any other machines that are cut off from the network?
I suppose that unpleasant songstress you so kindly defeated in the amusement park wasn't part of the network.
You mean that singing thing?
Oh, and of course there's the Forest Kingdom, but
Forest Kingdom?
yes, it's a vast woodland area not far from here. There's a group of machines there attempting to build a nation of sorts. They're quite hostile to outsiders, however. We can't so much as go near the place.
Where is it?
Northeast of the city ruins. You should be able to reach it by passing through the ruins of the commercial facility. If you go, however, be careful. Things have been rather rough there lately.
This Forest Kingdom sounds like something we should check out.
Indeed. Come on. Wait. Hold on. I have a quest over here? Oh! Okay. Wait. So, I did have this before where a kid robot locked themselves in there. Looks like they've done it again. Overprotective machine. Excuse me. Wait, you're that kind android from before. I hate to admit this, but my son has locked himself inside again. I figured he'd be over that by now. He tried so hard, I know he did, but fear has gotten the better of him, man. Well, here we are. Lock is even stronger this time. Without your aid, I'll probably be staying here forever. Well, try hacking it open. The recluse stays home. That's what they think. What was that text there?